What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's match reaction, and that was Manchester United versus Southampton. And excuse my face, I have like bruises all over it, by the way, from getting sick. I wasn't well, wasn't even going to do a match reaction, but here we are. I'm so disappointed in that game. I'm so disappointed. We're at home, we've been unbelievable at home, and we should have had, it has win written all over it. And the ref just ruined the game. The ref was giving us nothing, giving them everything, and we should have had a couple of penalty shouts, but one in particular was that handball in the box from a Rashford cross. It was going towards Weghorst in the box, and it hits your man's hand. If it doesn't hit his hand, it's going to Weghorst. And it hits his hand, and yet then your man lifts his arm back like, oh, it didn't touch me, but it did touch your hand, and we don't get a penalty. Then he goes and sends Casemiro off, gives him a yellow, VAR takes a look, and he gives him a straight red, which was absolutely ridiculous because you can see the ball. And like, I would admit if it was a red. Give him a yellow, fair enough. You can see the ball. He gets the ball, his foot collides with the ball, and then bounces up from the ball. Yes, it gets his leg, but you could see Casemiro was absolutely devastated. There was no malice in it. He didn't. I just can't believe the referee on the game so early on. It was 33 minutes in, so we have to play 2/3 of the game with 10 men. And Erik Ten Hag didn't even put a midfielder in there. We played on for a few minutes without, and I really felt we could have even got something from the game even with 10 men. We had a good few chances. They had a lot of good chances. They just didn't have the quality to put it away. And that's, David De Gea today was really, really good. In the most part, he made a few really, really good saves. Then he was one-on-one with Theo Walcott, and so he did definitely keep us in it. Thank God. My goodness. But I still feel we could have got something from that game. It was just really, really tough. I think Erik Ten Hag's subs, he wanted to go for it. He wasn't sitting holding back trying to just get a draw. He wanted to win, and I think we needed that win. We really did. It's such a shame because now we're going to be without Casemiro again. And this, I think I read on Twitter, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 4 games he's now banned for because it's his second straight red in the league. He went 300 plus games at Real Madrid without getting a straight red, and now in 39 games he has gotten 2 straight reds for Manchester United, which have both been unfair in my opinion. I think the refereeing decisions, not just for United but in the Premier League in particular, have been shocking. The refs this season in particular have been crap. João Felix there should have been a red card on João Felix yesterday. Or I think it was yesterday, against Leicester, yeah. And your man doesn't even get the ball, and he literally stomps on his ankle, and he doesn't even get a red card. Like, a bit of consistency here would be nice, and the Premier League just do not do it. I'm sick of refs ruining games. Like, I'm not even mad at the players today, because I actually think everyone did quite well. Everyone put a shift in, everyone tried to get back, everyone did their jobs. And the ref just fucking ruined it 30 minutes in. I'm just pissed off because we really need those 3 points. We really need to catch up. And being home the way we've been playing at Old Trafford has been incredible. It's just such a shame. It just put such a dampener on the game. Like, I was sitting there watching it, and for the first time in ages, my heart was thumping. I was like, if we lose this game, like, we don't deserve to lose. We do not deserve to lose, and if we do, it's not because of our players, it's because of decisions being made that are not correct. Rashford again, Bazunu goes, Rashford's trying to get around the keeper. He gets around the keeper, and Bazunu, you can see he barely does, but he does. He clips Marcus's leg, and then it makes Marcus clash with his own leg. But for me, that should have been a penalty also. Garnacho and Pellistri come on, again subs by Ten Hag, showing that he wants to go for this game. Garnacho, look, your man got the ball and it was a good tackle, but Garnacho obviously got hurt. Played on for a bit, but just didn't look like there was any, benefit of him being there, so he was taken back off and Fred put back on. I don't know if that was because he was injured, because he got hurt. He didn't look too happy with coming off, but again, that could have been because you've just hurt yourself. I don't know. But I do feel like he was making no impact anyway. And in the moments that you thought Garnacho would get past the player, he just kind of ran into them. It just wasn't the impact that I would have hoped for. Although it was very, very quick. So yeah, I hope he's okay. I hope it's just a little niggle and nothing more. Because we really need our players now. With Casemiro not being available now for the next few games, it's absolutely shocking. We're just lucky that the games that we have aren't too difficult. But in saying that, look, today we're playing bottom of the league Southampton, and yeah, again, we're a player down, so can't really say much. But yeah, I'm just really frustrated. Bruno had such a good chance, and I really thought it was going in. I was ready to celebrate, but just hit the post. I don't know how many times the post was hit today, but hits the post and it goes right across the face of goal, and there you go. It just kind of showed that was basically the game. Close, but not close enough. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on the game. Let me know if you're as fuming at the referees in the Premier League as I am, because I find it just ruins games. Look at Arsenal, even they should be even more ahead in the league. I think they've had two massive decisions go against them, which would have given them 3 points in games. And don't get me wrong, I don't like Arsenal at all, but you see how costly these decisions are by referees when they're wrong. The wrong decisions they're making, they're so costly for teams. And yeah, it's just frustrating because we could be up there. There's so many things that could have gone against us this season, and people are saying, oh, Manchester United this season especially, but I don't think that's the case. I think everyone gets things, and in recent years we haven't been getting much at all from VAR. So this season, yeah, we've maybe got a little more than we used to get, but it's all been correct in my opinion, apart from today. So yeah, that's it. I'm fuming. My Sunday is, I won't say ruined because we got a draw, but I'm just so annoyed with those referees. So yeah, let me know what you thought of the game. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, drop a like, and I will see you for the next video. Thanks for watching.